Hey guys, it's Kevin again, and in this video we'll introduce you to the Blacklist Season 1, Episode 2, the Freelancer. This episode was definitely very intensive. It gave us a lot of questions, and definitely some stuff that I'm definitely wondering about. So I'm definitely, this show always leaves me with a lot of questions, and I think that's really great, because a show should not give you answers, it should leave you with questions at the end, and I'm very happy that this show is leaving me with a lot of questions. But let's just get to it. First of all, last week I left out a major detail at the end of the episode. I don't know why I did this. I don't know. I was kind of not really. I was paying attention to the episode, but I was kind of just like so confused on as to what was going on that I didn't really see this part, and I kind of was just like glancing down, like thinking about my thoughts and stuff. But last week we saw that there was actually this mystery box, and Elizabeth Keene opened it up, and it's a bunch of passports and money and guns from her husband, and she doesn't really know who her husband is. So this really puzzled her, and that's how the episode ended last week. So yeah, I left that out last week. Sorry guys, I don't know why I just did. But this episode was very, very good. This episode started out basically with the FBI kind of asking Red why he wants to do all of this, what his true motive is, you know, things like that. He's not giving them a single answer. He's being very blunt about this, and I think he definitely has more tricks up his sleeve, because again, they can't do anything about this. He has made a very big, specific order for them, and they have to respect this, because they're basically working for him now. He's not working for them, they're working for him. And it's really cool how that's all working out. So yeah, he's definitely giving as little detail as possible. He really doesn't want to tell them anything, so we'll have to see where that goes. But basically, he takes Elizabeth to Montreal with him, and there's basically this girl on the loose who's murdering people. She's a serial killer and everything. So you know, she's a serial killer and everything. And there's this really cool train scene in the beginning of the episode that he basically had planned out, apparently. And, yeah, so the train, there's like a train blowing up and the girl did it, so yeah, when I say not that she did it, so the train blowing up was really cool. But then we basically see that, they do end up killing her. They basically say it was a suicide attempt, but no, Elizabeth Keene actually stabbed her in the neck. So, yeah, that's basically what was going on there. And I like to call her Elizabeth Keene because, like, I think it's an awesome name. I don't know which I should call her, Keene or Elizabeth, so I'm just going to call her Elizabeth Keene. And I'm going to call, you know, Reddington, because I just think Reddington's a badass name. Elizabeth Keene is badass, too. They're both badass, but, yeah. So, after this happens, basically, we get to the big part of the episode. Red gives her a very interesting remark. He kind of tells her, you know a lot more about me than you think I do. Now, a lot of people are thinking that this is going to lead him to basically be her father, because we did also find out last week that she does come from a very big background with killers. She does come from a background. And he could definitely most likely be her father. He looks like her. And I could definitely see that happening. But it also looks like they might start a potential romance here. So maybe they'll start to like each other, they'll start a romance, and then she'll find out he's her father. And, you know, they'll have to stop the romance. And it'll definitely affect her relationship with her husband. And I think it could be really cool, definitely make things very intense and even more complex than they already are. And I would really like to see that, because I think that'd be pretty awesome if that happened. That'd be really cool. So yeah, I have a feeling that he is her father, and we're probably going to find that out. Some people are like, we shouldn't need to worry about that, but really, I mean, the whole thing about the show are questions. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? That's what this show is. You're going to be asking questions. You're going to wonder, why am I watching this? What is the point of this storyline? What is the point of this storyline? You know, it's really cool. So then she basically asks him what she should do about this whole situation with money and the, you know, the passports and the gun. What should she do about this with her husband? And he basically says she has three choices. She can turn him in, she can, you know, I think the other one was frame him for something, or she can just simply ignore it. And she chooses to simply ignore it, and at the same time, her husband is just woken up from the coma, so, she chooses to ignore it, but then she basically sees this video of him that he recorded, kind of, talking about her, but he doesn't really say much about her, and she kind of is a little puzzled as to what's going on here. You can definitely tell there's more going on because he doesn't really talk about her, and they asked him a question about his wife, and he kind of just talks about how she's a horrible cook and a great wife, and that was not what she wanted to see. She wants to get more background information about this, and yeah, that's what I really liked. Also, what I liked about this episode, we basically found out that in the beginning, I forgot to talk about this in the beginning, she kind of talked about how she wants to do things her way, and she's not going to let him tell her what to do. They're going to work as a team, and she's going to do things her way. I think he would not let her do that unless she was his daughter. So she has to be his daughter, and I just have a feeling that's what's going to happen here. I just have this gut feeling that Elizabeth Keene is his daughter. So yeah, that's basically the episode. It was a really good episode, very intense, a lot of questions to be asked here. You know, the other question I have is, what's the whole deal with her husband? Like, why did he not give a lot of detail about her? Clearly there's something more going on here. We just can't tell what's going on. And how is this all going to, you know, affect her relationship with him? Do you think she's going to start a potential relationship with Reddington? I feel she will. And if that happens, is that going to affect her relationship with her husband? Did Red kind of set him up with this? Was he pretending to be? I don't really know what was going on here. It's really crazy. Let me know what you guys saw this episode. Again, it's really crazy to review this show because you get so confused by this show. It's a great show and I'm really enjoying it. But you kind of just like, what's going on here? I don't understand what the point of this is. And it's really, it's a really great show. I think they're doing a great job with it. So let me know what you guys saw this episode. Do you think that Reddington is Elizabeth Keene's father? I definitely think that is highly, that is definitely not, you know, doubtful at all. It is highly reasonable. That would definitely, you know, I think that could definitely happen, and I definitely think that's what's gonna happen. What do you think the whole deal with Elizabeth Keene's husband is? What do you think it is? You know, what do you think is going on there? It's a really confusing show. Do you think that they're gonna, you know, Reddington and Elizabeth Keene will start a romance? What do you think? Will that affect her and her husband? What do you think will happen there? That's it for my review. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next video. Okay, bye.